Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, or hello if you're new. It's so good to have you. No, I'm not ill. This is just how I actually look. There's a reason I look like this, and the reason is that I woke up this morning thinking, yep, I'm going to film a good makeup look, and I'm going to do this and I'm going to do that, and my brain turned around and went, are you I'm not having a good day. I'm not having a good headspace day, and I know that I'm not the only one. So I thought I would sit down and have a chat instead. I actually originally planned to put my makeup on and everything, and I started doing my makeup and I just physically just couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. And if you are lucky and fortunate enough to have not suffered with any kind of mental health problems, then you're probably sitting there thinking all you had to do was put your makeup on and turn the camera on. Like, I don't get it. Like, what's the deal? Couldn't do it. And I'm so glad that you don't understand why I couldn't do it, but it's also frustrating that people don't understand. But yeah, I'm having a bit of a weird headspace day to day, and I thought I would just sit down and have a chat with you guys about lockdown, about our brains, and about how we're all coping, and maybe try and figure out some better ways to cope, because this is. While feeling a bit rubbish, I decided to write down some things that I've been doing to keep myself busy in lockdown, and I think that's something that really kind of adds fuel to the fire of feeling rubbish, is not having anything to do. It is snowy, cloudy, grey, drizzly, cold, icy here, and you don't want to go out when it's like that. So I've kind of put together a few things of what we could all be doing to kind of occupy our time. Try some new makeup ideas. That's what I'm going to be doing. Not today, because today I'm literally going back to my bed because it's one of those days. But this is for days where you're feeling alright and you're not feeling like an actual sack of shit like me. Try new makeup ideas. Experiment with colour. Experiment with different techniques. You might just find something that you absolutely love and works for you so well, and it excites you and it makes you feel more motivated to do other stuff like that. That's what I find anyway. Clean. I'm going to attempt to clean my room this afternoon because it is a mess. You're probably looking at it in this video and being like, gal, clean your room. Yeah, so clean your house. I think a tidy house is a tidy mind. Go on a walk, which is not happening today by any matter, let's be honest. Reorganise your wardrobe. I did that not that long ago. I reorganised my wardrobe and I put clothes to go in the bin, put clothes to go to charity, and it was really good as well because it actually let me see all my clothes. I've got a lot of clothes and I don't see half of them because they're all piled on top of each other. So it kind of like gave me more ideas for stuff that I can wear and everything like that, so that helped. FaceTime quizzes. I, in the first lockdown, FaceTimed my friends all the time. We did quizzes, we did drinks, we did everything on FaceTime, and it was so much fun, so that really helped. Home workouts. Megan Grubb is my favourite like influencer for these kind of things. She is, I'm pretty certain she's trained in personal training and like fitness etc, but she's also the most positive and beautiful little soul. So definitely look her up on Instagram. She posts stuff like workouts and stuff on her feed, but she's also just launched an app called Beyond, which isn't just a fitness app, it's also a mental health app, and it looks so amazing. I haven't had time actually to properly check it out yet, but I would definitely have a wee look at her. Home workouts can really help with motivation, with feeling sluggish. They can kind of make you feel like you've achieved something in the day as well. They are good with releasing endorphins in your brain. That's what exercise does, and it helps you to feel a bit happier. They can also tire you out so that you're ready for bed when it comes to bedtime, because I'm really struggling with that. Like, I'm tired but I just have nothing to get up for in the morning, so I'm just staying up so late. Cook and bake something new. I absolutely love food. It's becoming a bit of an issue. Like, I love food so much, and it is so good when you find something new that you like, or and I just make it all the time. I found these like hex sausages, not that well, actually no, it was quite a while ago, but like I was obsessed with them. I was eating them every day, and I love that when you find something new that you like to cook. Like, it's great. Start a new TV series. I started watching Suits a while ago. Joe got me into it. I absolutely love it. I love true crime. I love it when you find a series and there's like, I don't even know, like 5 series of it and then like 20 episodes per series. Like it's the best, and you just know that you're in for the long haul. It's great. Pamper yourself. Definitely have a bit of a self-care time. Like, it is so hard at the moment to actually keep up with looking after yourself, especially if you're feeling a bit down and you just feel like there's no point and there's no motivation to look after yourself and take care of yourself. Set a day aside to have a good pamper. Wash your hair, do a hair mask, trim your hair, do a face mask, like put some moisturiser on, exfoliate your body, put some fake tan on. Do something that'll make yourself feel a bit better about yourself. I find that always really, really helps me to feel more motivated and just better within myself. I put redecorate. So if you've got your own place that you're allowed to decorate in, like if you're not renting, or if you are renting, you're allowed to decorate, like move things around, you know, like redecorate. In the first lockdown, I changed my bedroom around completely. So my bed actually used to be over there. So in that corner over there was where my bed was. Where you are here is where my dressing table was. I try to work this out. My chest of drawers, which is over there, was over here, and my bedside table was down there. I moved my whole room around because we are stuck in the house, we're bored in the house, and we're in the house bored. And it's so easy to become claustrophobic and just sick of the same four walls. So if you can kind of change that up and kind of make yourself feel like maybe you're not in the exact same place 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, then I think that can really help. It can also give you a sense of achievement, and it also gives you something to do. And it will take a while, so it fills up at least one of your days. Start a new game. So if you are a bit of a geek like me, you will love Animal Crossing. I absolutely love it. I remember when I first got it, I played it for 8 hours straight, which was just mental. I love finding a new game that you can really like sink yourself into, and it'll occupy your time so much, and it's just so much fun. The last two that I've got written down here are draw and learn a new language. So I used to like to draw. I'm not that great at it, I'm not gonna lie to you, I'm not the best. But again, it occupies your time. Stick in some headphones, get yourself a pen and paper, and let yourself just kind of relax and switch off. I think will really help. Learning another language or learning another skill or something, it's the perfect time to do it because we have nothing else to do. So I was thinking of actually learning sign language. I actually learned sign language when I was in school. Cannot remember most of it, but I think I'm gonna give it a go. There's loads of stuff online about it, so not that it'll be easy, but it's easy enough to get hold of something that could help me to learn it. Yeah, I think I think it's a great thing to do, especially sign language. I think because I think it's weird that we aren't actually, like, it's not mandatory for us to learn sign language, because I think it should be 100%. So I think I might give that a wee go. Days like today where you're just feeling so deflated and so unmotivated, and just everything just feels so hard. Like, I can't explain it properly, and I'm rubbish at explaining things, but everything feels like a total uphill battle. Even drawing on my eyebrows, which I do every single day and I do it within 2 minutes, just felt like I just physically just couldn't do it. And even when it came to properly getting up, I was like, I just cannot bring myself to do it. And these days happen and they're rubbish. So if you're having one of these days, all I can kind of say is don't feel bad for not doing anything. Lie in bed as much as you want to. Like, don't feel any obligation to get up if you're not feeling able to. I know obviously lying in bed doesn't help, but there's some days where you physically just can't do it, and I understand that. There's some days where you literally just physically cannot get up. You just can't. And that's okay. Everybody has those days. Obviously, like I said, lying in bed is totally fine. If that's all you feel that you can manage, that's absolutely okay. But I would always recommend trying to get up and go in the shower. Like, I always find that it makes me feel like more clean and more ready for the day and more awake as well, especially like washing your face, and especially if you've got like really nice smelling shower gel as well. It makes me feel, oh, it just makes me feel so much better. I would always recommend like giving it a go because it really does kind of help to set you up for the day. When you get out the shower, change into a fresh pair of PJs. Like, don't put the same pajamas that you had on before back on. Change into something new, even if it's not proper like clothes, even if it's genuinely just like pajamas, that's fine. But definitely change into something new because it's like a fresh kind of start, and it's always better to be like in fresh clothes than the same ones that you've slept in. I think as well, like if you're hungry or if you know that you need to eat, obviously, and I know that making food can be so much effort when you're not feeling good, like so much effort, and it's so difficult. I remember one time literally going to the fridge, opening it and just staring at it and just being like, I physically just can't do it. So I would say like maybe order something, treat yourself to Chinese or like Uber Eats, get a McDonald's delivered to you or something. Or if you don't want to do that, then try and find something that you can just grab and eat. So like a packet of crisps, or like maybe even try and stretch to making yourself some toast or something like that. Try and find something that's easy to make. Like, don't put so much pressure on yourself to find something to make to eat, because that can be just so like daunting when you're not feeling good. Try and find something easy to eat. Move to a different room in the house if you can. At the moment we are stuck in lockdown and we're stuck inside, and I think that being in the same four walls can drive you crazy. So try and get up and move it till into like your sitting room or your living room or whatever, and watch the telly. Watch your favourite movie. Like, watch something that you like to watch. Watch a feel good movie or a feel good series. Allow yourself to feel rubbish if you do. That's fine. It's okay to feel rubbish. We're all feeling rubbish at the moment. Lockdown is absolutely, by all means, like, it is absolutely horrendous. I am so sick of it. I can't even tell you. Like, I'm getting wound up talking about it. It is pissing me off. I'm getting so wound up. I just want to go back to work. I want to go back to work. I want to be have some sense of normality because I am sick to my back teeth of this. And that's fine. We're all allowed to feel like this because it is crap. It really is. So allow yourself to feel rubbish, but always try and move on from that. Always try and say, look, I felt really bad today, but tomorrow's a new day. It's a bad day and not a bad life. I wrote down some stuff of how to try and stay positive, things that actually do help me. Obviously, this video is not proving that whatsoever because it's a really bad day, but these things do help me. I wrote down every day think about things that you're grateful for. It could be little things like you're grateful for the sun, or think about things like, oh, I'm grateful for my friends. Like, I'm grateful for my favourite food. I'm grateful for my cat. I'm grateful for my dog. I'm grateful for my hamster, whatever pet you've got. Just little things that you're grateful for, and try and find something good in every day. Every day might not be good, but there's something good in every day. Like the other day, I went out for a walk and there was two things that happened that day. So earlier on, I took my granddad down to get his vaccine. If you're like an anti-vaxxer, don't even bother commenting on this video, by the way, because I'm not going to have that conversation. I'm just explaining that I took my granddad for his vaccine. And when we were coming back, he was struggling to get up his driveway, and I was just getting out the car to go and help him when a man came over and put a mask on purely so that he could help my granddad going up the driveway. And I just thought that was a beautiful thing. I thought it was lovely, and it shows that there's lovely people in the world. Same with, like I was saying, I went for a walk and I went up the street and I saw that this man had like shoveled loads of snow away from an alleyway, and it was a long alleyway. He'd taken so much time out of his day and so much effort to shovel all the snow away from that alleyway just so that people he didn't even know wouldn't fall. And it's just little things like that. Try and be grateful for things like small things, and those two things I think were big things, but like try and find something good in every day. Plan out things for after lockdown eases, so give yourself something to look forward to, like I'm going to go on holiday with the girls, or I'm going to go to a beer garden, or I'm going to have my pals over, or we can have drinks in the garden, in my garden, or that's pretty much the same as a beer garden, but you know what I mean. Or I can't wait to go out for more walks, or I can't go wait to be able to go and stay with my boyfriend again, or be able to go and see my boyfriend's family, or like just plan things out. I am so excited for things like normal things when lockdown starts to ease again, like going back to work. I'm so excited. I'm even thinking about the night before where I'm going to lay out my uniform and get all buzzing, and that sounds so sad, but I am so excited. Just plan out things and give yourself something to look forward to. It gives you a bit of a light at the end of the tunnel. Put on your favourite music and dance around. Genuinely. That's sometimes what I do when I'm not feeling great. I put on music that I really like, and it honestly alters my mood so much. It really lifts my spirits and it makes me feel so much better. Stick on some music and jump around the place. Make your favourite food or order your favourite food. Healthy, not healthy, it doesn't matter. It kind of like when like see if I've been craving a McDonald's and then I finally get one, like it actually makes me happy. So definitely like either make or order your favorite food. Don't worry about whether it's healthy or not, just do it. Make a list of things that you're looking forward to. Like I'm looking forward to summer, even if we are still in some kind of lockdown and we can't, well, we better not be by summer, but like you know what I mean, even if the world isn't back to normal by then, I am looking forward to it being sunny outside. When it's sunny, I feel like it's brighter and everybody finds it so much easier and it's warmer, and I find it so much better than these dark, cold, crappy mornings that we've got right now. So I'm looking forward to summer. I'm looking forward to hopefully lockdown easing a bit more so I can see my pals in summer. Summer is definitely like some of our favourite seasons. Like it's so much fun just to be around your girls in summer, going to the beach, like swimming in the sea. I am hoping to get over to Colonsay, which is where Joe works, and his family have a holiday home over there, and go swimming in the sea and go paddleboarding again like we did in summer just gone. Like that was so much fun. Give yourself stuff to look forward to. Like I said earlier, it gives you a total light at the end of the tunnel, and it actually makes me quite excited when I think ahead rather than thinking about where we are right now. Do things you like to do, whether it's going for a run, whether it's cozying up for the day and watching Harry Potter all day, which I think I actually might do, whether it's cooking something new, whether it is having a bath, whether it's dyeing your hair. Do stuff that you like to do, feel good things. That really helps me to feel more positive and more productive throughout the day. I am looking at the time on this video and it's currently at 25 minutes and 37 seconds, and I can guarantee that I will have to edit out about 10 minutes of footage of me losing the plot because I couldn't get my words out or I couldn't work out what I was saying, and that is how these days go, and that is how badly it can affect people. I think there's a lot of people who don't suffer with mental health issues and don't understand the little things like brain fog. Like my brain is so foggy today, I can't work out what I'm doing, what I'm saying, who I am, where I am, what day it is, what year it is, and what the point is, essentially. And it is so frustrating. And that's kind of why I wanted to come on here and kind of like show you guys that it's not just you. Like it isn't. I promise it isn't. It can feel like the whole world is against you, and it can feel like you're so alone even though there's so many people around you that are going through the same thing, but you're not on your own. I have these days and I can't tell you how frustrated they make me. Like I'm frustrated now, but I kind of wanted to, like I said, let you know that you're not alone and kind of give you guys some hope that this isn't going to last forever. Like it's not. Lockdown 1 was, I found, a bit easier. Obviously what went on with me in lockdown 1 was not easier. It was horrible, and yeah, moving on. But lockdown 1 itself I found was easier because it was sunny and it was bright and it was warm, and we were more able to go out for walks because it was better weather, and I felt so much more motivated, and I just myself felt so much better. And winter is a hard time within itself for people with mental health issues, especially people that suffer with SAD, which is seasonal affective disorder. But a winter lockdown, I oh my days, it worries me. It worries me for people that are struggling with mental health issues and without. Like it really worries me. So please reach out if you're struggling. Please don't sit on your own and overthink, and yeah, please reach out. Please try and find something to do. Please try and distract your mind. Please listen to your mind, listen to your body, and just please be kind to yourself because this is hard and we're all struggling. We're all in this together and we've all got to help each other. On that note, I'm gonna go before I completely lose the plot because I cannot figure out what I'm doing. Yeah, I'm sorry if I've been a bit of a mess. I am a bit of a mess today, like major mess to be honest. So I hope that I've been able to kind of try and pull myself together enough to have given you some kind of constructive help, whatever that means. I hope I've been able to kind of like be helpful in some kind of way. I'm sorry if I've just rambled on and chatted a load of crap. I apologise, but it's one of those days. I'm gonna get going, but remember that you're not alone, and remember that this has to end one day. It has to. It can't go on like this forever. Stay safe, stay healthy, stay busy, stay distracted, and stay well. And I will catch you on my next video when I'm hopefully somewhat more normal. Right, I'm off. Catch you later, guys. Bye.